The order of sharps and flats can be represented by a diagram called the circle of fifths, so named because the distance between two adjacent positions on the circle are 5 letter names apart. Think of the circle as a clock face. Moving clockwise adds sharps to the key signature, and moving counterclockwise adds flats. C major, which has no sharps or flats in the key signature, is positioned at 12 o'clock. Moving one position clockwise ascends by a fifth, or 5 letter names, C, D, E, F, G. Thus, G major is the next key in the circle of fifths and contains 1 sharp in the key signature. Moving to the next position in clockwise order ascends a fifth from G to D, G, A, B, C, D. Thus, D major has 2 sharps in the key signature. The next position is A, 3 sharps, then E, 4 sharps, then B, 5 sharps, F sharp, 6 sharps, and finally C sharp, which has the maximum number of 7 sharps. It is important to note that the distance of a fifth, or from one position on the circle to the next adjacent position, is precisely 7 half steps. We can see why this is important when ascending from B to F sharp. If we simply ascended by 5 letters, we would arrive at F, which is not correct. But counting exactly 7 half steps ensures we arrive at the correct pitch. Moving counterclockwise on the circle works exactly the same as ascending, just in reverse. Each position is a fifth, or 7 half steps, below the previous position. For example, moving one position counterclockwise from C is F, C, B, A, G, F. F major has 1 flat, B flat. The next position is B flat, F, E, D, C, B flat. B flat has 2 flats, B flat and E flat. We know that B flat is the correct answer and not B for 2 reasons. 7 half steps below F is B flat, not B, and B has already been used as a sharp key. There are no duplicates on the circle of fifths. Continuing down the circle of fifths produces E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, and C flat. At the bottom of the circle, you'll notice 3 keys that have the same tonic, or sounding pitch, but are spelled differently. These are enharmonically equivalent keys. They sound the same but are spelled differently. The circle works exactly the same for minor key signatures. The key positioned at 12 o'clock is A minor, which has no sharps or flats. Moving clockwise ascends by fifth to E minor, 1 sharp, then B minor, 2 sharps, etc. Moving counterclockwise descends by fifth from A minor to D minor, 1 flat, then G minor, 2 flats, etc. Major and minor keys can be related to each other in 2 ways. A parallel relationship is where the keys share the same tonic, or the same starting pitch. In this case, the 2 keys will have different key signatures. A relative relationship is where the keys share the same key signature. In this case, the 2 keys will have a different tonic or starting pitch. The relationship between major and minor keys on the circle of fifths is relative because they share key signatures but have different tonics. You can always calculate the relative key by either descending 3 half steps from a major key to the relative minor, or ascending 3 half steps from a minor key to the relative major. In addition to memorizing the circle of fifths, there are 2 other methods for determining the name of any key. For sharps, find the last sharp of the key signature and go up 1 half step. This note is the name of the major key. For flats, find the second to last flat in the key signature. This is the name of the major key. To find the name of the minor key, simply go down 3 half steps from the name of the major key. This works for flat and sharp keys. If the name of the key is known but not the key signature, use the circle of fifths or work through these 2 methods in reverse to find the answer.